Okay, so this is my after dinner video, and we are doing the Joya de Nicaragua Cabinetta in Toro. I did a dry draw, and it seems to be open. It seems to be good. I've toasted it. I've cut it. Let's fire it up and see what she tastes like. Spoke too soon. That draw is just not coming through. Okay, there we go. That's a Connecticut shade wrapper, made in Esteli. This is the oldest cigar company in Nicaragua. As a matter of fact, before the revolution in Nicaragua, the president of the country owned a part of Joya, and he went to school with Richard Nixon, so he would bring cigars to Nixon when he visited America. Need to get a new cutter that kind of shaggy, cut the shaggy end of it. Okay, so flavors. Very mild, surprisingly. I wish it had more of an open draw. And speaking of, tight cigars that you don't get a good draw, I can feel it right there at the band. It's very tight. And if you notice, toward the top, it's a lot darker than at the bottom. Maybe there's two different wrappers. We'll find out when I take the band off. 1968 is when that company was founded. The first box of cigars I ever bought were Nicaraguan. I was 17 years old at a tinderbox tobacconist shop in Richmond, Virginia. I remember spending for 25 Coronas. Valencia was the name of the cigar, and I got them for $42. That must have been 1980, 1981. I was 17. Back then, they didn't card you. You just went in and said, oh, they're a present for my dad. Haha. All right, what am I drinking? All right, out of the man mug, needs no introduction. This is a Guinness Draught out of a bottle. And when I popped that top, you could just hear it. Pop! But there was no widget in the bottle. It's still very smooth like a draft, a draught. Okay. White Owl shirt, because I smoke White Owls and I think they're the best machine-made cigar out there. I tried going to their website a couple of times and their Facebook page. It's like they've given up on Facebook. All the cigar manufacturers, you go to a page and they'll have like from 2017. And it's all cigarillo related, Oh, we got a new flavor. Bury this, bury that. For the dope smokers out there. All right, flavor. It's very mild. Very little on the finish. Super, super mild. Finish is gone. And that was a 3-puff draw. Very light leather. And, I say this all the time. How do you taste leather? Well, if you got a new leather jacket or the old lady's got a new leather handbag, if you smell it and you keep that to memory, that's what I get out of this cigar. Now, we're going to continue to smoke this down because the flavors are so mute. I want to see if they transition anyway. Smoke output is getting better. I'm going to continue to squeeze the end here. That's tight at the end. See if we can loosen that up a little bit. So the reason I mentioned that is because I asked Keith at the F&M Cigars to order me a perfect draw. Because I will tell you, I would put the perfect draw right down there and see if there was something, blocking it. Hell, I'd use the perfect draw on just about every cigar to make the draw better. All right, so once again, the Joya Cabinetta from Joya de Nicaragua, circa 1968 is when that factory opened. It's burning nicely, burning slowly. Very similar to the Uno, believe it or not. However, the Uno is twice as smooth and very easy on the draw. But for $17, it better be. I think I paid like $8, $9. Excuse me. Back to the beer. Everybody knows Guinness. Everybody drinks Guinness. Everybody loves Guinness. It's good for you. Probably the smoothest beer out there. Okay, I am enjoying this cigar. Just don't know what to make of it. What are you complaining about? Yeah, go take a pee. Got 2 boxers here. Dogs. No cats. Very light leather. That is the predominant flavor. There is no spice. There's no pepper. White, cayenne, black, whatever. Ferp. I think I need a beer. This is my 3rd beer in an hour. Had one with the other video, had one with dinner. Now I'm having one with my after dinner cigar. The Joya Cabinetta Toro. You can really see the difference, I think, in that end of the wrapper to the beginning. So it's probably 2 different wrappers. And we'll figure that out when we get down to the band. We'll just sit here and smoke together. That is a super clean retrohale. And once again, the only flavor I'm getting is leather. Light leather. Glove leather. Not leather jacket. Very muted, but pleasant. Would I buy this cigar again? I don't know. I think I might try another Joya. Joya, whatever. To see if there's a difference in, and there has to be, between the different Vitolas. But I am enjoying that. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be plugged. I thought it was going to be like throwing a fit. You've seen me throw a fit. Pleasantly surprised. Rating. If you like a mild cigar, you are going to like this. If you are more into heavy, fuller flavored cigars, medium to full, you probably won't enjoy this. However, with a cup of coffee, that might bring out some additional flavors. I will give this 3.5. I would probably score it higher if I hadn't had such bad luck with this brand of cigars. So I think the next time I hit the tobacco shop, I'll try 1 or 2 different Joyas, and we'll see what the flavors are. But for now, 3.5. That is a very, very super clean retrohale. The finish is super short. Yeah, if you like a mild cigar, I'm talking Macanudo mild, you would like this. The Joya, Cabinetta, and Toro. I know I'm talking a lot, but you know, I am on my third beer. Oh, speaking of beer. The Man Mug. I don't know how many times I've said this. It's double insulated aluminum. It really keeps your cold drinks cold. And, you know, Man Mug, if you're out there and you see this, you need to sponsor me. Send me some cigars. Burning nicely. I am pleasantly surprised. Now, I didn't expect it to be that mild. I expected it to pack a punch, but it doesn't. It's super clean, super mild. We'll do another retrohale. Burns nice. Got a little run there. That should correct itself. All right, the more I smoke it, the more I like it. And that being said, the only flavors coming off of this cigar is leather. Now I'm going to take the band off so we can see the difference in the wrapper, if there is actually a difference. And yes, there is. There it is. So I wonder, once I get down to the nub, if there's going to be a transition of flavor, because that looks like a Maduro. Excuse me, Maduro. It's the beer. So if it does transition into something different, I will let you know. We're 12 minutes and 30 seconds in. You know I like to keep these videos short. If you've had this cigar, please comment down below. If you've had the Joyas, if you like them, if you don't like them, tell me, because that interests me. All right, we're going to call it. Have a good evening.